Hi mate. Right, I didn't get the question what you just asked me on the phone, so if you want to just type it in there, because I couldn't understand a word of what you were on about. What was your asking? What was your question? What were you asking me? So for me, I wouldn't have Kante because personally I don't like him. I don't think he's right. Michael wants to know who's better, Kante or Pogba. Oh right, okay. Neither of them. Kante's better because he runs around and he'll protect, try and help you back forward a bit, but because he's got the right attributes for a defending midfielder, that's the only thing I can say. I mean, and his stamina's 97. But Pogba, he's got the height, but you know, and he's strong. That's it. That's all I can say really. But let me just show you something. I'll just put him down here. Let me just go into the custom thingy, whatever you call it, concept. Go to league. You want midfield, so let's just have a quick look. Now, the player I used to use was Ericsson, and he was rated at 88. So let's go to Ericsson, which is that guy there. His passing abilities and free kicks is just amazing. I don't know whether Fred's still got a card at all. I don't know whether he's got a card, but you could try him because although he's got everything on green apart from the head and the strength, but you've also got the other two players to header the ball away. Do you see what I mean? And he's got pace as well, Fred. The other option which I could point out to you is that De Bruyne, who's a great midfielder who can pass the ball anywhere, got to get level 30 on seasons. For what? To get what? To get Fred? Oh, right. Why is he on seasons then? Is he? I ain't really took much notice. Okay. This guy I found really awkward to play with yesterday. He's got great. He's brilliant at right back, but for some reason he doesn't feel right on the left back. I don't know. He just didn't feel right yesterday. I don't know what other players there are available that you could actually have a look at. See, the rest of them, see, he's got great pace. He's a team of the year, so you can't really get him because he'd be like through the roof, I think. There's Robson, but I wouldn't touch him with a bicycle because he pushes forward too much. Tierney, I don't know if that was an SBC or not. I can't remember if that was an SBC or he's actually on the game. I'll have a quick look, see if he's on the game. Just searching. See if he is, then yeah, that could be another option depending on what the price is. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not then. So that might have been an SBC, that one. Oops. It just doesn't feel like he's quick enough. I don't know what it is about him that yesterday that I just didn't feel comfortable with when I was playing. What else is like? Great, really much else apart from the Van Arnold, like the '84 one, which you had the team of the week one before, and I found he was fine. He was just doing as good a job as anyone else. And plus, with Van Arnold, if you look at his nation as well, he will actually match up with Van Dijk, so they'll have the perfect chemistry together there as well. So there's that. Let's have a look, see how much he is. I don't know how much you paid for the other one, you see. I don't know how much the other one was. So there's that. I don't know what you paid for the other one. Was the other one a lot dearer than that? So you might be able to get it cheaper than that. Let's just have a quick. 330. Fuck me. See if we can get it cheaper. So that was the 81, and that done just as good. And that was good, the price of that. Oh, hello. I mean, look at the price, how much you could be saving as well. And you're going to have coins in the cash pot as well. He's high-low. You don't want to push him forward, but if you put like, because you've got the pace on him as well, put pace and defending on him as well. That would be good. You could have that. I mean, you'd be saving quite a lot. If you compare him to that one, let's put him together so we can compare them both. So if you look at attributes, all right. See Van Arnold, like acceleration and sprint speed, they're basically the same. They're basically the same. But if you look, you've got 96 plus 1 jumping, you got fucking 83 plus 1 on the jumping on the Ricardo. You got 88 plus slide tackle, but if you think about it, you ain't got a card on him yet. And then you got standing tackle 90 and slide tackle 82. What's his actual thingy? He's high, so he's got to push forward. I think that was basically one of the problems that you had with your wing backs that you had before, because to get bombing forward, it was just leaving the centre backs fucking far too open. So if you look at the price of what you've paid for him, yes, because you see with curve like that just tells you that he bombs forward because he's got free kick. Because like with the curve, that's like a free kick kind of like attribute, or like a finesse, like when you shoot you finesse it. See with the curve on him, he's got 70, so he's not, that tells you he's going to stay back, not trying to bomb forward and score goals. You know, composure on the ball is a lot higher than Van Arnold, but you can also put dribbling or passing attribute on him, because he's not shit by any stretch of the imagination, and he's half the price, more than half the price. So it's totally up to you. You want to keep him and give him a go, or I'll give him a go and see what happens. And you know, you can put him back in there and see what happens. But for me, I definitely would prefer that one than over that one, just because of the reasons that I've just said. You know, Kante, I just don't know about him. I see with him, he's a CDM, right? He's like an attacking midfielder. He'll go and try and score goals. With that, you could actually upgrade to an 88 on that Bruno Fernandes by selling that one, upgrading him, and then buying him. So it's totally up to you how you do it. It really is up to you. You know, you can swap them round and use him as a CDM so he's holding the back, staying in the back foot. Use them to roam. You know, but I'd definitely swap him and get him. But it's totally up to you what you want to do, really. It's your choice. But you'd be saving a hell of a lot more. That guy I'd sell. I'd sell him. He pushes forward. 99 stamina is perfect. It's a brilliant. Don't get me wrong, it's brilliant, right? It's really good. But I just felt like he was really slow yesterday. What's he like against him? I mean, if you look at the stats on that, Ricardo's got better defensive, and the other one's got better pace, and that's about it, really, isn't it? Pace, but I mean, you could sell both of those and get shitloads of money back. Get that Van Arnold, and then upgrade. You could upgrade Bruno. Because I'm telling you now, my Bruno, I fucking love him. I would not play with that Bruno in my team. He's fucking amazing. You know, you'll have an 88 rated Bruno Fernandes who's got fucking brilliant stats on him, and he's just you can't fault him at all. And then it's this guy. He is good at certain aspects of the game, but to actually, you know, I don't know, it's just something about him I don't feel comfortable with. It might be comfortable for other players, might use him in a different way to what I use my midfield, what you use. It's all about balance and what you feel comfortable with playing with at the end of the day. It's not about what we feel comfortable with, what you feel comfortable with. But it's what's going to help you play better and get better results out of your game. You know, it's totally your choice. But I don't know what else. I mean, once you've upgraded that, you put Van Arnold over there. I mean, hold on there, I didn't mean to put him in, but let's just jump him out there. What other midfielders? I mean, after you've sold them, you're going to have quite a lot of money. You are going to have quite a lot of coinage. Let's have a look, see what else you could get to. What's his stats? I mean, he looks pretty decent. It's just finishing, but what about De Bruyne? Let's have a look at De Bruyne. 95 foot metre. I reckon he'll be over 1 million. No, I reckon he would, because that is just perfect stats on everything, isn't it? Really, you don't want him to be a CDM because you got one. You want him to like try and help score. I don't even know how much he'd be. I don't even fucking imagine. I don't look. Oh, he's dropped. He's dropped as well. Fucking hell. I didn't realise he would have dropped that much, but he has dropped. Jesus Christ. See, after you've upgraded the Bruno Fernandes and you swapped that for the Crystal Palace left back, I'm not sure how much you're going to have left, but you could work towards that. You know, you could actually work towards him. I mean, what was it, 8? There's an 84 there. That's not bad either. There's an 83. See, that's not bad either. You could put a pace on him as well, you know. Pace or physicality, or, you know, so there's options. There is options. But for me, I don't know. I just feel really uncomfortable having Thingy in my team. What's he dropped to? I just thought. Have you set your stats out though? Have you set your stats out with not your stats, but have you set like how I did it before? Like because like when you move your team and that, it knocks everything off, so you have to redo everything. I just don't see. That's the thing. I just feel a bit uncomfortable with him. Want about changing Kante for Kevin De Bruyne? Yeah, I am think. I would probably have a think about it, but I'd upgrade him first. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one, and I'd try and think about De Bruyne. I mean, what's that? Let's have a look at Ericsson card, because when I played it, I don't know if I still got him, but I don't use him now because there's no need because of the midfielders that I've got in my team. Let's have a look at Ericsson in there. I want to see. So you got an 89 there. I think that's the highest of the Ericsson. If you look at his stats. You got 94 stamina. Don't worry about jumping or nothing like that, but look at the rest of the stats for a midfielder, because he's not a defending midfielder. He's, he'll score goals. It's difficult because you got to try and work it out. Really, you don't want too many CDMs because see, with me, the way you set yours up, I set it up different. I normally set with like at least one standing backwards. So basically with that one you'd swap him, so you got a CDM there. But with him as well, he's got better CDM attributes, just defending. So you could use another one as an attacking midfielder or just a midfielder to help you score goals, like when you're using a midfielder. That's the only thing I can really say. And upgrade him, because if you have too many CDMs, you're not going to have too many midfielders that are going to score goals to help you score goals. It's totally up to you how you feel. At the end of the day, everyone's different on choosing players. Everyone's choosing what they feel is comfortable and necessary for their gameplay. Hi Michael, you alright? So it's totally your choice at the end of the day. I can't force you to make that change. It's totally your choice on how you feel is best for you, the way you play. That's the only thing I can really say. But we need to take him out, don't we, before we can play. We'll give it a go, see what it's like. It's in between them two, it's in between that. Because you don't want to be too deep, you don't want to be too forward either. I don't know whether I had it more close together or not. I'll try that. Oh dear. Well, at least you could put another 10 grand on FIFA anyway. See, this is the one where you want him to not drop to anything. That's the one. Fucking Jesus. Say, oh right, okay. Alright, we'll see what happens now then. Right, so... Yeah, well, you're mad, mate, because he's not quick enough. You're just fucking about with your team. It's up to you, but... It's your choice here. Like, I tried to help you before, but you threw it back in my face. Fuck me. The fuck are we coming against that shit for? Well, you play with him, mate. You carry on. You crack on, mate. You know, I don't even know why you asked me for your help in the first place when you throw it back in my face. When I asked you to sell certain players to get other players in the team, and then you turn around and you still have the same fucking players in your team, and then you know tell me that I'm a fucking dickhead. You know, yeah, that makes sense. So, your choice. You do what you want with your team.
Again, so we should be in for some entertainment. This is how it looks for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3. Yeah, one centric try to do it. The width comes from the wing as we stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and conventional back four. Sancho now. Sancho. Taking care of the situation. The initial 11 for the visitors today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour. Yes, there is one central striker, two wingers will divide the width, very narrow, three in midfield, back four, two full-backs who are expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
What can you do? I couldn't give a toss who you got. You know, I asked you to get certain plays and you threw it back in my face. So do it like. I'm not being sorry, but like I say, you asked me for my help in the first place. You know, and then you act like a twat towards me. So it's your choice at the end of the day.
Certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, if you look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish. 1-0 then.
Well, how am I fucking cheating, you bell end? I play my own games. How am I cheating? Because somebody asked me for my help, for advice, and you call me a cheat. That's just being thick, really.
Possession lost, intercepted. Straight down the throat of the opposition.
I don't get anyone else to play my games, so how am I a cheat then? And he's not a cheat because he's just asking me who's the best players to put in and try out my team and see what you think. How's that cheating? There's only one person playing the game, not fucking two or three.
Looking at around, looking to carve out a chance. As he plays out the damage in difficult circumstances. Individual coming to the fore.
Now he must play the cross. He's gone short with it. Conte. Top class defending. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, it would have been in a decent position there, but offside. Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is. Davinson Sanchez. Wan-Bissaka. Conte. This on this occasion. Vardy. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Fruitful looking attack. Here's Kovacic. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Conte. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Well, great read there to intercept.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession. On the break, they've been devastating. Pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Zola. Excellent defending. Bruno Fernandes. Good keeping. Vardy. Conte.
Well, they took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
I don't know, because it's the first game I played with him. I can't really put my finger on it yet.
Sissoko. Figo.
I mean, the team that we're playing against is fucking ridiculous.
Has potential. Ozil. Gattuso on the ball. Now Sissoko. Mateo Kovacic. N'Golo Conte. Now N'Golo has it.
I shot you out, like.
Confidence on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. And foiled by Boateng. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. In possession, Schultz. Playing with purpose and control. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. The referee has added on 2 minutes.
See where he is now, then? I just saw him in the picture. He's got back now, but... You could sell the other one as well. I don't think he is. I think he's really good because I played with him before and I've used him, and he's really good. I found him really, really good on the game. I really found him really good. His 84, his 81 was really good. I used him in Tim's team, and we played, and I was battering everyone, and the whole back four just stayed back. I really felt that, you know, that the team that he had before was really good. I don't think it is, because he played so well because he's just stayed in position. With the one that he's got now, it just seems to like not stay there. I mean, the team that played against here anyway is fucking stupid. Have you seen the team that we're playing against? They're near enough all fucking icons. There's only in Division 6. I was going to say. I don't think we will. I don't know, I mean, I suppose it depends, because I've actually used him in Tim's team. We had him before, the 81. And I don't know, it just seemed a lot more different. It's like, it just seemed to want to stay in position. He played ever so well for us. But by only rating, but not like position of the play, you know. I don't know. I just found it was a lot more different.
Good looking sequence. Options around him. Conte. Wan-Bissaka. Conte.
Fucking up that. I didn't put Van Dijk in there, that was Tim's idea. He sold Cannavaro and brought Van Dijk because basically he was saying that he felt that Cannavaro wasn't heading the ball away. He was getting a lot of people crossing the ball and he wasn't heading the ball. I told him that he pushes forward a lot, Van Dijk, because he's got Wan-Bissaka, but I was through, and if he just got that pass through, I was through.
Getting the ball away. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Attacking options appear plentiful. Still comes out down in Leicester.
It's just because of personal experience, what I've used with when teams had certain players in his team. He's he's told to play with them and see what they think. But when I played with them, it seemed to work. It's probably a matter of different opinion. You know, everybody likes different players. You know, when I like the players that I've got, I really do. I like the players that I've got. My team works really well. I mean, I haven't got Kante in there, but I've got thingy bob icon, which I've got lucky with. Oh yeah, I know that, but it's a personal opinion as well. He's asked for my advice as well, and you know, it's not just my opinion. It's his. I told him that it's up to him who he wants to put in his team, who he feels comfortable with. You know, not because it's what's worked before that just seems strange that the players that we had before worked really well. You know. Okay. Oh. It's what he feels comfortable with as well, but like I say, he asked for my advice as well, and I can only advise him what I feel as well.
It's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want to goal, they're urging their team on to attack. They might get through the gears.
Who's on? I didn't think he was on, I thought he was offside then. Fucking.
Genuine potential, but it's broken down. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's lost the ball.
I mean, I told him that Cannavaro is one of the best centre backs I've used. But like I say, it's personal opinion, it's what he feels comfortable with at the end of the day. (4-4-2) strikers. Team like that, I prefer 4-4-2 strike. Oh, okay, yeah. That's not 4-4-2, that's 4-3-3, but width. So the 4-4-2 that you're on about, that we played before, was the 4-4-2 but defensive. That's which was that one. So you had Traore, but you really want him up there. Might have changed it, but no, it's alright. If you want more height or jump, you need to blanket.
Additional minutes are in order. Bruno Fernandes on the scent of a winner late in this game.
Go on, you fucker! Oh! Bastard! Nearly won it and all.
And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Fucking wanker, I nearly won the bastard right at the end. Oh! It's totally what you want to do, it's up to you how you want to set your team up. I can only say, but it's up to you. I mean, we only leaked an early goal anyway, we come back in it and kind of like... How the fuck can you get -4 for a draw? Can I go back on it? But to jump higher, hold button down London. I mean, I had one game with it, you know. What a fucking Jack in the Box. It's what you feel comfortable with. It's up to you how you want to set your team up. So it's up to you. Totally up to you.